That's okay. We just had our first meeting with a potential customer. They're going through a divorce. It's this house that's standing right behind us. The bandit signs that we put out about a week ago, they are working. My partner got a phone call and I got a phone call, so we followed up with them. We just talked to them. It's definitely a distress situation, so we're trying to help them out, and we're still keeping up with the challenge from Maxwell. Today, at the end of this video, I'm gonna just update of everything that we've done as a team and as an individual. So we're gonna go and still keep investigating what's going on with this house. It is very interesting, and it's a lot of fun. We were very excited to be here and just ask all the questions from everything that we've learned up to this point, and it's exciting. So we feel like all the work that we've put in up to this point has been working for us, and hopefully it pays off here within a couple of days. So we'll see. We'll keep you guys updated, and just stay excited for us. We're also excited for you guys, so if you guys want to follow the journey and start your own, just ask us any questions. We'll be glad to help you answer any question that you guys have. All right, I'm not dressed up anymore. That was 2 days ago. Well, we were on the mission for the 30-day challenge from Maxwell, and I understand that we have to follow this and show the process and keep a log, which I'm trying to. And now we're just gonna try to do day 3 all the way through 8, because today is number 9, and which we have to call a real estate agent and tell them what we do so that we can, connect with each other. But let me just tell you guys a quick story. So while we were at that house, me and my partner, we did it for the first time. We walked in there with confidence. We were dressed up, smelling good, looking good. And I gotta tell you guys, it was quite an experience. We had such a good time. Me and my friend were just enjoying every second of it. We felt like everything that we've learned from Nick Rees, my friend Carlos Reyes, his partner Sal, and Maxwell, it paid off. So this Saturday coming up, it's our 6th week since we started. We have not broken a deal yet, but our goal is to do it before the end of this month, and I think we're on the right track. We did go out and put some bandit signs. We got a call, and that's why we were able to set up this appointment. And it's sad to say that it fell through because they were going through a divorce, and the husband was the one that had the house under his name. He wouldn't answer our phone calls. We did visit to the address that was given to us, and he would not answer the door. So we did get a lot of experience, and we had a great time. So that was awesome. We felt like we were kind of like FBI agents, trying to open up a new case and just investigate the situation to see if we can offer the right price, the right discounted price, so that we can then flip that property. And it was amazing. So I hope that you guys are going through similar situations, or at least through the phone, not necessarily in person. But if it's in person, your chances are higher. And let me talk to you guys about what's going on. So we did the REI skip, and through the Deal Machine app, we extract the information. We submitted it to the REI skip. We did pay the $5. 2 days later, it came back saying that it was formatted wrong. For whatever reason, from the Deal Machine, I guess you have to go and manually type in the correct template, which I didn't, and it's okay. I'm not worried about it. What I can tell you guys is that I do use needtoskip.com, and they have a minimum of 100 properties. So right now we did drive $4 on day number 3, which we have about 75 addresses from that day, and then we have day number 5. And I will show you guys once I get that list back that we did drive $4. So we have, I think, either 200 or over 200 addresses that we're going to skip tonight. And they only take about 12 hours to turn around their skips. We do it on a T2 template. And that template, once you submit it the correct way, it gives you the highest, or it gives you the best, what the fuck? Once you submit the T2 template, it's going to give you the most accurate information to find who the owner of that property is. So the tax lien and tax deed, I still have questions on it. So I'm not going to touch that topic just yet. Once I figure out how to get that list, I will talk about it so I can come back and just keep a log on it. Like I said, we did drive for dollars. I do talk to the neighbors, and actually, I have been talking to a lot of people. I do run a screen printing business, and when people come in, I just cannot wait to open my mouth and talk to them about what I'm doing and how they can possibly, be helpful if I give them or I can be helpful if I give them a $500 referral fee if I end up buying the house that they bring to me. So I have a lot of people interested. I did do a Facebook post, which was I think day 8. So I did do a Facebook post, and tonight I'm gonna add the Craigslist post. That was either today or yesterday. I can't remember. I'm getting the days mixed up, but I am doing it. We did do a little bit of cold calling. Now, if you drive around your city and you started doing this with the challenge, you're going to see signs outside that say sell by owner. Now, you need to hurry up and call those people as soon as you see it. Do not wait. Do not hesitate. We did have a situation 2 nights ago where my cousin came over to my house, which is one of the members from our team, and he took a picture of a sign, and he said, I'm calling this lady tomorrow morning, and whatever. And I was like, give me that phone number. I called her right away, and she said, unfortunately, this property is already under contract, so it's no longer available. And this is the reason why, if you see those signs, you need to call right away and not hesitate. I know it can be scary to cold call, but that's why we're in the game, to figure out if these people are interested in selling their properties. So since we have been doing the cold calling, I have been informing just about everybody that I come across about what I do and how they can also earn money by referral fees. That motivates people to help you out. So far, I think we're doing pretty good. I think we are still on track to sell, or at least flip our first property by the end of this month. And I just want to say thank you to Maxwell for all the information. This is actually pushing me and my team to make our goal a little bit more feasible. And we do have something going on for next Friday that I'm going to put on camera for you guys, just to give you guys an idea of how you guys can incorporate, something that's outside the box to help you advertise. I did get a couple of phone calls from bandit signs, and they were not the good ones. So it was like owners of the buildings saying not to put the signs there anymore, and because of that, we decided not to do any more bandit signs. We put out like 350 in one night. Remember, it's a team of 5, so everything that you see here, we're doing it times 5. That's that's minus 5 from from Grant Cardone. So his thing is times 10. We're not there yet, but we will be there. So that's what it is. And thank you guys for tuning in. Some of you guys are keeping up on Instagram and following me on Instagram for what I'm doing. So thank you guys for that. I appreciate the questions. I'm always open to help. I like helping. And just like people like to help when I ask a question, I like to help when you guys ask a question. So feel free to ask me. I do have the websites. I have the links for everything that I use. And I do have the resources. We have a list of investors. We do mostly have the confidence to reach out to the investors here locally because we grew up with them. We are friends with them. They have the capital, and they're always willing to help us out with whatever questions we have. And that's why I like to reach out to people and offer my help, because I know that if I don't know the answer, I can always ask them, and I will let you guys know the correct answer to the question. So Maxwell, I know this is probably not showing you proof of keeping the log, but as we proceed, you guys will see the changes that we're making. So tonight I'm doing the need to skip, which I'll leave the link below, and we're gonna skip about 200 addresses. Tomorrow we're gonna get the list back, and me and my team have a mandatory meeting, and we're gonna be doing it for 2+ hours of cold calling. Now it may take less time than that because it's 5 of us going through the entire list, but that's going to be our goal. And we do have mandatory meetings for the team because that's how we keep ourselves on our toes, and we make sure that we're going to make it happen one way or another. So that's it. I hope this was helpful in any way. If you guys are keeping a log a different way, that's amazing. I'm not the type to be writing down or taking pictures. I'd rather just put it on the video and be informative, because I feel like this way I can just get way more information out at once and have it being dealt with. Cool.